Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Kings Bound to the Dark Side. In the previous part, we had to fight that nasty chest that used to be here, and basically today the goal is to recover from the fight. We need to get some units, and I have a feeling that we don't have enough heresiarchs in reserve, so we'll just have to use blood priestesses for that. But we'll solve the problem, that's fine. Before we leave the island, I think we still have to talk here to Melia Everhard. So let's start with that. Greetings, I'm Melia Everhard, the best pirate captain in the history of Sandy Island. My name is Dart. What are you looking for on our island? Okay, let's start with the passport to the secret door as usual. Alas, no, Dart. They say there are stolen treasures on one of the most famous captains of ancient times, but so far nobody has been able to pick up the magic way that opens the door. Okay, and you look sad, Melia. What happened? You see that I spend all my time in the company of rude pirates and robbers. I swing a saber, I swear like a trooper, and I knock out the teeth of those who disobey me. But I'm a woman. Sometimes I want so much to wear a satin dress and feel beautiful and beloved, at least in the silence of my cabin. And how can I help you? How? Are you so slow to grasp my meaning that I need a beautiful satin dress? What part of that didn't you understand? Okay, I have no idea where we're supposed to get the dress, but we'll try. Anything else? Nope. Okay, before we leave, let's leave and then check the alchemist sets. Where's the other one? Here. Nope. And now, what's the fastest and most effective way to get the units back? I think we start in the shelter? Probably. And I want to know we have the orcs that we need for the pirate captain. What was it again? Quests. Here, orc veterans and furious goblins. Furious goblins. That's this, right? We don't have enough of those, of course. And here are orc veterans. We have at least that. Here we should have skeleton archers, so that's one stack solved. Next we need wizards. How do we split the stack? This way. But of course we don't have enough heresiarchs. We have to leave something behind if we want to deliver the orcs. I'll just leave the blood priestesses behind. We'll have to return. Once again, how many veterans was that? 50? Yeah. Okay, so that's the veterans. Next, I think we had for Atrixus. Come on. There we go. Already see the shadow of the lift. Here it is. How many do we need? 9 demonologists. And I think next we teleported to Portland, go talk to Philin de la Court. Then we have to go to Tristram for the Furious Goblins, and then we can finally deliver that, grab all the Heresy Arcs, and try to get a full stack. That's probably the plan for this part, get a full stack of Heresy Arcs. Okay. Portland, that's the next stop. And maybe you can even go to Inselberg, because we have some news for the newspaper. Check the goods, but it seems to me like we are not getting any princesses here. Let's ask about the female volunteers. Now, we can try, maybe we get... No, we don't get any more options. That's disappointing. I thought that Blackie knew everything, and it was Blackie who recommended us to go to Phil and ask her about princesses. But, well, nothing here. Is there any other place where we could get them? I don't think so. Let's go to Tristram then. And these are Furious Goblins, right? So we need 180? 180. But we still need the princess, and I think we'll just have to go to Inselberg for princesses. That's the fastest way how to get them, and I have a feeling it's the only way how we can get them. It's gonna be expensive, of course, on Inselberg, but we have the money now. Okay, first. Oh, we already delivered the news about the second Warren Kingdom being on our side. It's possible, but I don't remember. Okay, where is the school? Here, I think, yeah. This is gonna be expensive as hell. I don't see any other way how to get princesses. Oh, can you educate a common girl to become a princess? I don't remember seeing this option before. Let's try it. Precisely. That's exactly what we do. Naturally, it costs a lot of money since an individual education program is required that includes French, music, and the laundering. The latter for an additional fee, plus additional outfit, quadrille, and polka. Okay, all of this takes money. Good education is an expensive project. That's very interesting, madam. Just put 500,000 coins on the table, and I'll look the other way while 10 nearly genuine princesses run out the gate. I hope that nearly genuine princesses are enough. Okay. There goes 500,000. Do you happen to have any young ladies who wish to move to a new environment and make a close acquaintance with dark creatures? This is... how many? I have so much to do, of course, so I could get distracted for just a minute. If you were to give me 25,000 coins, well, there's always a chance for 25 more students could sneak out the gate. You see, I've got so much to do, it's hard for me to keep an eye on each of my girls. And they're so quick, you know what I mean. Okay, 25,000 is nothing at this point, so let's pay. And remember that I want no part in your dark doings. Headmistress Cedre turns away deliberately and stares at the books on her shelves. So that's the girls. But here are princesses. This is what I wanted to get. Of course we have princesses at our school. Our charm school is the only one in all of Netana, so young girls from noble families have no choice but to study here. Have any of them expressed the desire to join the dark forces? Unfortunately, princesses, just like all other girls, are extremely susceptible to dark propaganda. Good girls are often attracted to bad boys. It's horrible. The modern youth, they're rotten to the core. Perhaps you could get accidentally distracted one more time. No way. I'm personally responsible for each of the 5 princes in my school. This is out of the question. I wouldn't even think of it for any less than 500,000 again. 500,000? Am I hearing things? You do realize that the amount has to be enough for me to rent a deep sea vessel, leave Inselberg as soon as possible, and live out the rest of my life. Staying here after the incident would be unsafe for me, to put it mildly. No more favors after this one. So do we just burn 1,000,000? Sure. Gonna serve beauty. What is that? Princess is taken prisoner is 7. Shouldn't we get level 2? Oh, there is level 2. And how many do we need for level 3? 9. Okay, these are false princesses, these are real princesses. And they were very expensive, so let's... don't waste them. This is now closed, yeah. Okay, so now we head back to Sandy Island. Right, did we talk to this guy already? Probably did, just the secret door is a new option, so let's ask him about that. Do you happen to know the secret word to open the secret door? Secret door there? I don't know much about the geography of the island, enough for me to know how to get from the pier to the tavern and then return to my ship. Okay, this guy is not gonna help us. And the problem is, I have no idea where all the NPCs were. So I'll have to talk to everyone again. No one on this side. There is a shining quest sign. But I think this will be just a new conversation option, right? Yeah, what sort of rum is Spike like Joe selling in his inn? Have no idea, just really weirdo. He recently visited my shop and bought flammable fluid for lamps, though he's using candles in his tavern. Why on earth does he need it? Okay. Yeah, this is the inn. Greetings, Dart. Welcome to my tavern. There are options. What do you have for sale? Nothing important. Do you happen to know the secret word to open the secret door? Unless I know no secret password, only a few occult curse words, but I don't believe they will suit you. Okay, and now we're asking about the booze. I know what you brew your booze from. I sell the best and purest rum you can find in these parts from Netana, and I don't understand what you are implying. I obey an honor for bottling law. You mix flammable liquid and dried frog flesh into your rum. Dried frog flesh into your rum. If you keep that up, I'll tell your patrons everything. Black Joe's face changes color. I'm begging you, don't tell anyone, please. I'll give you anything you want, but please don't ruin me. Give me the exact recipe of your horrible booze. Joe reaches inside of his pocket. His fingers tremble as he hands you a crumpled piece of paper. Don't ruin me, I'm begging you. Let me think about it. Okay. So that's another part of this quest. What did the princesses? I think here? Yeah. And we give him the false princess. Actually, no. Let's leave and first switch to Heresiarchs. We don't have the full stack, but it would be probably enough if we have to fight him, if he sees through the deception. Okay, the false one, that's what we want. Thank you, Dart. The wedding of the best captain of Sandy Island and his princess of royal birth will be the most impressive revelry of this year. I need the best wine for its beautiful wedding, not the hogwash they sell in local inns. Not long ago, my boys sunk a merchant ship that was carrying a shipment of valuable royal wine. The remaining cargo was scattered by the waves all over the sea. Can you fetch 5 bottles? I can't give this job to my boys, or they'll guzzle it all down themselves, leaving nothing for me. Okay. From the savior of the spirit of darkness, we are not just delivering rum, or not rum, wine, to some pirate captain. Wrong way. Come on, move. Trying to find the guy who wanted all the orcs. Here, Scubite. 50 veterans. 180 furious goblins as ordered. Excellent. I never thought you'd do that so quickly, but I have another problem now. What? Or what sort of problem? My new gang won't fit in my old ship anymore. Get me a new ship. And I want to have red sails. I heard a legend that red sails bring happiness. Red sails? Alright, I'll get it for you. I think I know where to get that ship. And what do we have in the inventory here? What is this? Oh, that's the recipe. I hope this is the right way. And here's the pump, so here we deliver the recipe. Ron, look, I managed to obtain the recipe of Peg Like Joe's booze. Let's give him the recipe. I knew I could rely on you. A bold Ron reads the recipe, his lips moving. This is outrageous. I'm not going to offer such horrible booze to my clients. This is poison, not alcohol. I'll tell everyone on Sunday Island that Peg Like Joe is selling poisoned booze to the pirates. And what are our choices? So he either can make some money and he don't get shit, or he get leadership, crystals, gold, and there'll definitely be a problem when we do this. Let's try this option. I kinda like the crystals. $750 leadership is a lot, but I have a feeling he might get something more after this. Again, I'm just judging by my knowledge of the previous part of the series, and something tells me that we may get something on top of this later. Let's try it. I guess I agree with you. You should also rename your inn the Jolly Sailor or the Pirate's Mug. Perfect idea. I'll go hire a painter tomorrow. Okay. And why is this still shining like an active quest? Because he knows the secret word. Do you happen to know the secret word yet? Actually, I've heard something about this door before. There was a pirate who bragged that he helped Captain Glynn hide countless treasures here. They hid it in a cave with an enchanted door, but I didn't know the secret password there. And where is the pirate? The pirate's not far. He's in the cemetery. He died about 3 years ago. Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you. And why is it still shining? So what else do we need? Talk to the witch, but I'll do that after we get all of the heresiarchs, and I think I know where we get them. Let's teleport back to the shelter. We want our blood priestesses with us for this. We'll switch what? Probably demonologists. We still could get more priestesses, but we don't really need it. That will be enough. Oh, wait. I can't switch the demonologists. I have to switch skeletons. Because we need the demons for the sacrifice. And now we teleport back. And there is one more neutral stack on the island. I think it's this way, and there are some Vikings. Right here. Oh, let's pick up the booze along the way. And also, there should be that ship with red sails. Should be this one. Lucky red ship, that's this guy. I guess we'll have to kill him to get the ship from him. First, let's get our heresiarchs. Or maybe... let's get the vine first. Let's do... There's 3. Come on, where is the rest? That is 4th. And I might have missed one. Is this where we started? No. There is the 5th one, okay. Oh, and here's another stack, really? You've collected 5 bottles of wine scattered around the sea. It's time to go back to Blackbeard. This much wine should be enough for his bottomless pit of a stomach. Here's another stack. Deadly... it's okay, I think. Should be able to handle this. Just need some rage. Okay, what do we flip first? Or first, what do we flip? Not first. Okay, this also blocks the path. I hope that we can handle the hit. Yeah, almost. There's no point even attacking. There's basically no damage. Oh, that was a nice crit. Block the path, that should be enough for now. And where can we summon the demons? Here. Should be fine. Just have to make sure that we sacrifice them before anything else can reach them. And here is the sacrifice. Probably the best thing you can do with the heresiarchs is just heal dragons. Now, there should be a way how to reduce the cooldown of sacrifice. No, we don't have... I think this would need level 3, right? Yeah. Let's just slow them down then. Okay, let's just wait. And how is it possible that the fish are not jealous anymore? I thought that the statue disappeared before they got to it. Oh. In this case, this will be the highest priority. What's next? I think we just hit them. Wait, I have a feeling that you may get a good line for Fire Flood this turn. It seems that we're also going to meet new demons for the sacrifice. Well, I was hoping for something better, but this will have to do. Also, before we do anything, let's slow down the dragonflies. The demons, which means we have to wait one more turn. Might be a pretty bad idea. 1,000 dragonflies is still quite a lot, and the problem is they are doing poison damage, so that's weird. or that's why we took so much damage on the first turn. What does it look like, the buff duration? I'll just use time shift and we'll stay where we are. Get something else than these big guys. They're quite hard to sacrifice. I think at this point we have more than we need, so I'll just finish the fight now. We may need the rage after this fight. Actually, we will need the rage. There are the pirates and pirates, Vikings, and of course, if you have to fight the pirate captain, there we would need a lot of rage. So let's just save it. I was thinking about burning as much as possible, but we don't have to do that anymore. We have all the medals, so let's play it safe now. Good. So it took us one whole part to recover from the chest fight. And I really want to talk to that witch about the fight. What did we get? Increased control for Orc Shield. And here we have again increased control. No, it's increased damage of the Orc Shield. That's really not that important. It's actually a bad level up. About jealousy, lifetime, no, don't care about that either. But the increased control is pretty good, especially that reduced cooldown. Okay, let me jump back on the ship. Which way do we go now? This way. Here should be the Vikings. But that's gonna be in the next part. We are done for today. So do we have enough heresiarchs? Yep, and we have still 48 in reserve. We can switch the blood priestesses for skeletons, and now we are ready to talk to the witch. So that will be the plan for the next part. We ask the witch about the chest, and I have a feeling. Now, I thought that we were right next to her hut, but the hut is here. I still could go there. It's not that far. Maybe that's where we can start, and in case we don't make it the Vikings with rage, it doesn't really matter. They are quite weak, so we can use the fight to get rage again, and then we talk to the pirate captain who should be here. Yeah, I think that will be better. Okay, good. And I'm really looking forward to the next part. But this one is over, so I hope that you liked it, that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.